Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Runestone, and I thought today, we talk about the human cleric Kolbjorn. Well, I thought I would mention this human cleric who was born on the plane of Dominaria in a place called Kajador. There is actually no or little information on this elder druid, but I had to mention it because there's so many cards associated with him. I thought, well, maybe in the future we're going to see him when Magic releases him as a legendary creature. We do know that he was an elder druid of the Finnhorn, which is actually in the densely forested area. He was married to a woman known as Disa, who was also a Kajorian explorer. These two became adoptive parents to the famous legendary human Kesa. According to the elder druids he was the oldest person to ever in history to attain that title. Now, again, that is all the information we have on this human cleric, and let's get into the cards that he is associated with. Though it doesn't say legendary, it is a human cleric, and that is him in the picture you've seen throughout the short video at the beginning. It says, I am older than any other elder druid before me, and still no child has been born with the mark to take my place. When will the wheel turn? You're going to see a lot of cards from the Ice Age block, obviously. So this one being Earthlore, it says, even the ground is our friend. Then we have Giant Growth, but this one is actually specific to the Ice Age block. And says here in Finnhorn, the goddess Freyalise is generous to her children. Next we have is Essence Filter. It says, Freyalise has cleansed our bodies and minds of the plagues of Keldor. All she asks in return is that we keep our pure heart newly given home in Finnhorn. Next we have is Juniper Order Druid. It says, the filthy towns of Kajor are no long place for anyone to live. Finnhorn, our home now. Then we got Fanatical Fever. It says, let's go your fury and hone your anger. Become the fist of Freyalise. Then we got Maddening Wind. It says, it is Freyalise walking on the world. And then we got actually a black card called Fevered Strength. It says, the burst of strength brought on by this plague should not be mistaken for a sign of renewed health. And then we got another Ice Age card, Nature's Lore. It says, Finnhorn is our home. And then we got Foxfire. It says, only the foolish fear Foxfire. Just a funny little card. Then we got Ritual, the Subdual from Ice Age as well. And it says, that which does not bend to the will of Freyalise shall surely break. Next we have is Finnhorn Druid. It says, honor those who honor Finnhorn above themselves. Next is Stench of Decay from Alliances, believe it or not. It says, Disa is dead, and I am left. I shall allow no others to succumb to this pestilence. Then we got one of the most famous cards from Ice Age, is Finnhorn Elves. It says, living side by side with the elves for so long leaves me no doubt that we serve the same goddess. And the last and final card we have is Thermocrast. And it says, finally we understand the lesson of our home. Loss begets renewal. And like I said before, there's little information on this human cleric, but there's so many cards associated, so I'm hoping in the future that we will see this as a legendary creature and more of what's to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a good day and a good evening.